With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? It's the magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another. They played for one another. And I can't wait. You can't wait. The world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the gun, they go with Spiller. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
We'll give up the gun to Bigsby. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a 1st down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for it and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
The kick by Shudak is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Completed to his running back. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Able to find Hawkinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They're throwing it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as...
And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Nevis with a point after. And the Vikings one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Nevis ready to send this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running right is Bigsby. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Following the play, we see trainers headed out towards an injured player, and it's Evan Ingram, the one in question. He's in some distress. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They give to Spiller from the gun. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Another carry for Spiller. He'll get him the first inside the 25. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. 7-3 is our score. More from Santa Clara coming up.
Take that, kid! Bring it home, baby!
Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They'll try and punch it in, and he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Bigsby. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Chased out to his right. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10, looking to throw. He lets one fly, deep dip. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running left with Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run it again with Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down. It is caught at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Nevis with a point after. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. Nevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Finding Davis. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Spiller trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 27, he's on the move. He's keeping it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Up the middle, Spiller. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now we have our 2-minute warning. The Jaguars in need of some points before the break. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw it on 1st down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
That pass caught by Strange. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He gets this one to Strange. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that gets them back within 5.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Throwing it just before halftime. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The 2nd half of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He lets a heater. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass is caught by Addison. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Vikings push the lead up to 12. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Red 23. Here we go.
Handoff here for Bigsby. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
13, Lou. Silver.
From the 32. Right side, cut by Davis. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, go. All right, there we go. Jack.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Take right open.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Run.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Hey. 11, Agate.
From the gun, they go with Spiller. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Able to find Strange here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Bigsby does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
So now here's 3rd and goal.
Red. Here we go.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Runs inside the 35. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings hold an 11-point advantage. Nevis with a point after. And the Vikings push the lead up to 12. Nevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, kill!
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Davis makes the play along the sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
Let's go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
30 left.
This give is to Spiller. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Rolling left, but oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
11.
Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Bigsby, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Great job. Think right.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed right side to Addison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That throw behind his intended target. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Complete out to the right. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they need to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Lone back gets the handoff. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it. Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun here. And that one's going to hit the turf.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll They'll try and throw it here. Getting out to his left. They did it! He made the interception! And the Jaguars have some new life in the fourth! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed to Davis. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Hey. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Red on red.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Think right.
This is Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He puts everything behind this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
On red.
Lawrence in the pistol. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing. 2nd and 8. Pass is caught by Addison.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Now a give. It's Chandler headed left. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking for a tuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
And it's a nickel set for the Jags on this third down. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Washington now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 11, add that. Go.
Throwing now. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here he is to throw. And pass caught by Strange. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Looking to throw it. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, gun. Hey, go. Hey, kill. Street.
Running back sent in motion. To throw. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Hits his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, run. 30 left. 13 loop.
Now to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Hey.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Lisa 24. 11. Go.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. No surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Their whole season has led to this moment. He takes a knee. Let the celebration begin.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And the Kings of the North are now Kings of the NFL. The Minnesota Vikings are Super Bowl champions. To the podium, Commissioner Roger Goodell to award that Lombardi Trophy to the Minnesota Vikings, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.